Hello people! Today I'm filming a Stitch Fix unboxing video, and for those of you who don't know, Stitch Fix is a clothing subscription slash personal stylist service that sends you five fashion items to your house for you to try on, which is handpicked for you. So without further ado, I will go into the contents of this box, and later we will talk about the company and what I thought. Alright, so I've just managed to open my box here. So the first thing I noticed is it gives you a bit of instruction what to do next. It says discover and decide, try on all the items your stylist has selected for you, pair them with favorites from your wardrobe, and use the enclosed style cards for outfit inspiration. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of ideas the stylist gives you, because you do get an actual person looking over your profile and then sending you clothes that they think will suit you based on your profile. So guys, it actually looks really pretty. Can you see it? It's got the logo on it, and all the clothes are carefully wrapped in there, and it just looks so pretty. I don't want to open it, I just want to look at it. Okay, I think we should open it though. Oh, hello. Hi. This is nice. You have different clothing combinations here. Okay, that's great, because I want to make the maximum use of my clothes. I don't want to just wear it once, do I? So I'm going to open the inside now. So the first thing I see is this leaf print. It looks like jersey. It looks like cotton jersey material. So let's have a look at that. I always look at the price first, guys. Is it just me, or do you do this? Like, I see something I kind of like, and the first thing is, my eyes go to the label and I'm looking for the price. So here's the price of this item. It is £39. Okay, let's see. Let's not be too fast to judge. Oh, so it's basically a plain tee. A nice quality plain t-shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna put up me trying it on, so you can have a look at how it looks on. All right, so as you can see, guys, I've just paired this t-shirt with a basic pair of blue skinny jeans, and I tucked it in just so that you can see how it looks styled this way. It was really long, so that's the reason why I've tucked it in. Actually, the top comes kind of just hits the top of my thighs, so it's pretty long. I tried to style it the way that my stylist recommended, which is with a pair of white trainers and a beigey sort of bag that I have on. And let's see how that looks together. I kind of like this look. What do you think, guys? I mean, it's quite simple. It's something casual and cute, and I can wear it when I go out to do the shopping and just on a casual day. So I really like this one. The next pairing that I would do with this, that's just me trying to be funny. Excuse me. Right. So this was look number one, and the next pairing was something a little more formal, something I could wear to work. So I wore it with this black blazer, which I already had. It's a velvet sort of a blazer, one of my favorite kind of formal pieces, and I wore it with black trousers, work trousers, and they look pretty good together, I thought. And also, guys, I just really quickly wanted to show you the boat neck detail on the blouse, on the t-shirt. I really like this. I thought it was a very flattering kind of shape, and it's so soft, guys. It just feels really smooth and soft. The fabric is of really good quality, and this ruching detail is amazing. I liked it a lot. So the next item in my box is a sweater. Okay, it's a sweater, it's a jumper from Gant. Is that how you pronounce the brand? Gant. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm actually really happy that she's included a sweater, because I did specifically request for a jumper. She's certainly taken that into account. And the Gant Superfine Lamb's Wool V-neck jumper is £95. So yeah, I sort of guessed it's going to be on the pricey side. I never personally spend more than like £40 on a good jumper. So this is a bit higher compared to my price point. So we'll try it on and give it a go. Anyhow. So I tried the jumper on its own, and I found the neck to be really too deep. So I paired it with a t-shirt, a blouse that I own. Sorry, it's really wrinkled. I was just too lazy to iron it. But yeah, so this is how it looks with a work shirt inside, or just, any collared shirt would work. And it's okay. I'm not a big fan of this jumper really. I feel like it feels really soft and nice, but the fit, as you can see over there, is a bit misshapen. I don't know. So here's the next item. It's really soft. I want to put my face on it, but I don't want to put any makeup stains on it. It's white. It looks like a Vero Moda white jumper, and this one's £28. Okay, so that's not bad. It's reasonable for a good quality jumper. So this one looks quite wide and boxy. So we'll try it on and see how this looks on my body. So this is how the jumper looks on, and I really like the softness of it, and I also like the fit. The fit is boxy, as you can see, quite oversized, and it just looks nice with a basic pair of black trousers. You could also wear it with I suppose your denims, and it's just a nice casual and comfy look. Finally, we have a pair of trousers, and this is what I was looking for. And again, I did mention in a note to my stylist that I am looking for work trousers, so smart trousers that I can wear to work. Looks good quality, has like a bit of weight to it, which I like, which shows that it's good quality and it's gonna last me. Of course, it's £110, so it better last me. Right, so let's try this on. Oh no, so I tried these trousers on, and when I put them on, I noticed that I couldn't zip up the zipper because it is broken. As you can see, there's a big gaping hole here, and I can't really put it on, which is really disappointing, and I don't think I'm going to keep it for that reason. But it otherwise is a basic pair of black trousers. Yeah, that was a surprise. So the next piece in my box is another pair of trousers, and this one's from, what is it? Editor's Cut. I've not heard of this company, Editor's Cut. I think it is, yes, I think it might be a Stitch Fix own brand, and they do have some own brands which I was interested in checking out, and I think this one is from their brand. So let's see how that is. So the Editor's Cut Kim Slim Leg Ponte Stretch Trousers are £55. Again, reasonable price for something that you want to keep as a wardrobe staple for work. If it's good quality, it might be worth it, but we've got to try it on first. So as you can see, I've just worn the pair of trousers, and as you can see, the fit is not so perfect. It's a little slouchy in places, a little creased, and this waistband part is not right, because I'll show it to you later on, but there is a problem with the waistband. The fit itself is very comfortable. I like the stretchiness of the fabric, but I think it's a bit too stretchy. So now here I've worn it with the Vera Moda jumper, and I've just styled it with a gold necklace, and I think it really looks smart, and I like this combination. But somehow the waistband is really annoying me because I'm quite finicky and I feel like things should, stay like it should fit perfectly. For example, just have a look here. I don't like the way that it's not aligned and it's not straight. It seems, yeah, there's some issue in that area, but otherwise just a basic pair of black trousers, comfy but not so great in terms of the fit, as you can see here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear it the way the stylist asked me to, and here you can see I've changed the trousers. These are my own, and they look much better, and the whole look is cool. Look at the sandals. It just looks nice with the white and the beige bag. I'm losing balance here. I'm trying to show you my sandal. Yeah, but there you go. So it's quite a nice look. I really like it, and this is one of the looks that the stylist put together for these black trousers. Well, these are actually mine, but you get the look. So I like it with the Vera Moda jumper. So overall, I think that's been quite an interesting experience. It was my first time trying a subscription box of this sort. Actually, I should correct myself. It's not really a subscription box because you can choose if you want to subscribe to it or not. You can either do just a one-off order where you order a box and then you see whether you like it. You just, have a feel for it, and then you can choose not to subscribe to it, which I thought was brilliant, because what put me off a lot of other companies that do similar things is that you need to subscribe to them, and you need to, by subscription, I mean you're going to commit yourself to a monthly, or I don't know, once in 2 months, or there are different time frames you can choose, but you basically commit to it long term, which I did not want to do because I wanted to try it out, and I didn't want to have the hassle of going in to my account and canceling it if I wasn't happy, because of course that is an option offered by the other companies. You're not stuck with it, you can always cancel, but then I just didn't want that extra hassle. And for that, I think Stitch Fix has been brilliant because it gave me the freedom to sort of just do it the one time and decide whether I like it or not. Okay, that being said, what did I like about it and what did I not like about it? Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. I guess most of the items were very neutral and basic, so they were my style. But I did learn a couple of interesting things which I want to share with you. This top here, this has been my favorite. As soon as I wore it, I wasn't impressed. In fact, I thought, what is this? Like, it's just a plain cotton jersey t-shirt material top. So this is something I can easily buy from any of the cheaper high street stores and not have to spend 39 odd pounds for it, right? But then I actually had a closer look at it, and then I saw the detail in it. I saw that little ruching there, and then it just made sense, because it means the stylist bothered to listen to me, because they ask you to fill out a short kind of a quiz kind of thing, and you're supposed to fill out some details which is part of your profile, and based on that they make decisions on what to send you, right? So I try to be as detailed as possible, and I did mention to them that I don't like t-shirts and tops that are very tight fitting around the stomach, because I have a bit of a paunch. Yeah. So that's an area that I'm not comfortable with, and I like to keep that fairly loose. So when I tried this on at first, I was very hesitant because it looked really tight. Then I realized this ruching bit, I don't know if you can see it, like you saw it in my video, in the try-on video, it actually helps the fabric gather around your stomach in a kind of a flattering way that it actually hides your stomach, which is brilliant because that means I can have more chocolate brownies. No, I am thrilled that I found this, and I think this is where you need a stylist to come in, because I would never have looked at this on the rack and been like, oh, I should try this on. But they do give you this whole, this is beautiful, by the way, this little leaflet where you have cards. Actually, they're little cards which you can actually tear off. Oh my god, I just noticed you can tear them off. That's brilliant. So little style cards, how cute is that? So you can keep this somewhere where you can see it in your closet, and then the combinations that work, and they give you 2 different combinations for the same pair of clothing, which is again excellent, because that's what you need to do. I don't want to be stuck with an item of clothing that I can wear just once and then I have to chuck, right? I want to keep recycling it. So that's really, really wonderful. I like the fact that you can tear them off. And yes, it came with a little note from my stylist, whose name is Amy. That was just very nice to begin with. And then you have all of these combinations that you can mix and match, and that's exactly what I did. And when I actually styled the pieces the way the stylist meant them to be styled, it made more sense. The next one I really liked is the white jumper, and again, I don't know how the stylist got me, but she kind of sent me 2 blouses that have a boat neck, and I love boat necks. And in fact, I didn't even write it in my style notes, but I don't know how she just figured out, I guess, that it could have been a fluke, it could have been a calculated guess, but I'm thankful to her, because she picked out 2 very nice blouses that have a boat neck. Only thing is, I think it's gentle wash only and no tumble dry. So I'm gonna have to spend some extra time on this piece, keeping this baby in good condition. But I think I might. What do you think, guys? Let me know. Now, coming to the negatives, the trousers were a bit of a fail for me. The Hobbs trouser, which was the most expensive one of the lot, for £110, I thought it was not well made at all. It might have been, that faulty piece that I got or whatever, which is not good, is not what you expect from like a good quality clothing company, which I was really surprised, because Hobbs is kind of known for its quality, or at least should be quality, because they're quite expensive in my opinion. And the other trouser, I kind of had high hopes for it, because I thought, oh, it's their own brand, and it's not as expensive, and maybe it's good quality, but unfortunately it didn't fit right, so that's going back as well, unfortunately. You had the Gant navy sweater, very soft, beautiful fabric, but £100 for a very basic sweater, and I didn't think that it fit me exceptionally or anything of that sort. It had a little bit of an unflattering fit, if you ask me. So I'm not keen on this, and this is going to go back as well. But how much does the entire box cost? It's £327, and if you buy everything in the box, you get a 20% discount, which brings down the total by £65, and then the order subtotal becomes £261 minus the £10 styling charge which they take from you, which is deducted. As I said, it gets taken off your bill. If you choose to keep any item, you get the £10 taken off the item, provided the item is more than £10, I suppose, which all of them are. So finally, altogether, your order total, if you choose to purchase the entire box with the 20% discount and minus the £10 styling fee deduction, that brings it down to $251.60. But again, as I said, I'm not planning to keep all of it, simply because I didn't love all of it, and some of it was way above my price point. So out of the entire box, I think I'm going to hold on to the white jumper and the other Hobbs ruched t-shirt. So what is this box good for? I think it's good for people who are kind of stuck in a style rut. You're getting very complacent in your style, which kind of is me, because I'm used, like, I know what I like and I just keep buying those styles and then I keep repeating myself. And I feel sometimes like I look at magazines or I look at some blog posts and I'm like, wow, that looks great and I would want to wear that, or I want to style it in that way, but somehow I just don't like have the ability to piece them together and or go out into the shops and just pick those pieces in the way that a stylist could help you with, because they can help you with what they think would fit you and look good together. So what I learned from ordering this box is that I need to look out for more t-shirts that have ruching in this area, because that seems to be like a good hack for people with, you know, a bit of a bunch situation, and that's something that if I hadn't ordered this box I would not have known about, honestly. So that's something that I think was worth that £10 stylist fee, because see, that's where you need a bit of expert advice, isn't it? So I'm very happy with that. Rest of it, bit of a hit and miss as you saw, but overall great experience. I would try this again. Hopefully this time, you know, after you give your feedback, again, the stylist goes back, looks at the feedback, takes it into account and changes things around the second time around. So I'm hoping that I can order another box and see where that goes. Like the communication with this company I thought was excellent from start to finish. They sent me 3 emails after I ordered, giving me an indication what was going on and when they'd when the package would reach me. And there was a tracking number, you could track it. Now, so what they say is you have a label that you can attach to the box and just send back all the items that you do not want to take. Apparently you go onto the website and then you choose the items that you want to keep, and then you say which items you decided to return and why. I think the why part is important because they take that into account the next time you order a box with them, which is great. And finally, yeah, that's it. So I ordered this through Royal Mail, so I'm going to go back to my post office and just drop off the box with the label that, you know, they've enclosed, and that's it really. So sounds simple and should be simple, hopefully. I'll let you know how that goes, but altogether, all in all, really good. So I like Stitch Fix. I'm happy with some of the items, and even the items that I didn't like, it's okay, because I feel like I'm going to give them feedback and they're going to hopefully take on that feedback, and the next box that I order will reflect that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too long and rambling, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me put together the looks which, you know, the stylist recommended. And just, you know, it's a new experience and something quite interesting, that if you are, you know, kind of, you don't know what to wear and you're having like fashion concerns, issues, or you just want someone like a stylist to tell you, here, wear this. You know, like sometimes you just want someone to tell you, yeah, this looks good, wear it, you know, done. You don't have to think about it in the morning before you go to work, right? So that's great. All right. Thank you for watching, and I hope I can do more unboxing videos. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Maybe I can make more unboxing videos for you. Until then, take care. Have a nice day. Bye.